is way deeper than rap. So like what we're saying here, like check it. You know the motto, no fear. No one's worried, no one's scared. But you got to be aware of what's going on in order to protect yourself from it, right? Part of your protection, your seal in your forehead, is knowledge, wisdom, and common sense. Like that's part of your like fam, that's a major part of your protection. Okay, because so your protection, family, is not just like, because all right, the fairy tale mindset doesn't work. Thank you for the love, family. The fairy tale mindset's not gonna help. Okay, so put it like this: there's no like magic beam just floating around you. Okay, because remember in Sodom and Gomorrah what happened, right? Remember in Sodom and Gomorrah when the angel came to Lot and he said, Lot, take your family and get the fuck up out of here. This shit about to be nuked. If you stay, you're gonna die. I don't care how righteous you are. You're gonna burn. Fire burns, right? Like that. You understand me? Like, get the fuck out of Sodom and Gomorrah. Remember, Lot's wife turned to a pillar of salt because she tried to turn back and go to the city. She didn't want to leave. She didn't want to leave Machine City. Got hit by the motherfucking blast radius. She was within the blast radius and got turned to salt. You know how you turn to salt? Because everything else in you gets burnt the fuck away and all that's left is the salt that's in your body. So you turn to a pillar of salt. That's all that's left. So don't be goofy. See, in Babylon, there's too much goofy where it's like just this magical, I'm skipping through the prairies bullshit. Fam, if that was the case, we wouldn't be here right now. Let me say that again. If that was the case, we wouldn't be here right now. If it was just all about wishful thinking and great thoughts and skipping through the bush, oh, we're just good, we wouldn't be here right now. For anybody who can't do math and see, how the fuck did we end up here? So if we're just protected and this and that, our bloodlines would have never ended up here. Your protection is being aware, having common sense, and fucking knowing how to avoid shit. You think you're protected like that? Go jump in the cesspool. Go jump into the fucking cesspool. You know what a cesspool is? The septic tank at your house. You know where all the shit goes in? Where you shit and all that shit goes in there and it collects in there? If you think you're so protected, go tempt God and jump in the motherfucking cesspool and see what happens. That's not how it works. That's just not how it works. I hate to break it to you. Protection comes from real life. You got to do real things, make real moves. You feel what I'm saying? Real chop. You feel me? Real chop. You can't just be like, okay, I'm protected and I'm good, so I'm going to go just fuck every bitch I want without a rubber on. What do you think eventually going to happen? You're tempting God, right? You're going to, you got your little protection, so you think you're cool. So go fuck every bitch without a rubber. Every bitch you meet, fuck her without a rubber. I dare you. Orion. Yeah, insightful. Yeah, man. But family, unusual. It's not about that. The fucking, it's everyone's own personal choice, chopping on their path. You see, man, says so you choose a path to spiral up. That's on you personally on that level. But there's are people out here who, fam, they're just ignorant. They weren't given the proper education, knowledge, nothing. They weren't given insight about anything. And they just make decisions based off of fear or what their government or whoever they have faith in tells them. All right? And this doesn't always mean that they're NPCs. It doesn't always mean that they're fucking evil. They could be a little child. You understand what I'm saying? So us doing this is to alert people like that. Plus us to reinforce what we already have. Iron sharpens iron. You understand me? So now we have to sharpen each other, plus the ones out there that are ignorant. Remember, not everybody knows what we know. People have to hear shit like this so they have something to, a barometer, something to measure it against. You see what I'm saying? Because otherwise you have nothing, you know what I'm saying, for scale. Like you don't even know what, nothing to base it off of. So you're like, shit, this is all you know. So you're just going to go for it. But when someone else gives you another opinion, another idea, another set of facts, you understand? You can weigh shit now. Put it through a filter. So that's why we have to talk about these things. It's not about fear or anybody being scared, fam. Remember that. we have to let people know. We have to put it out there. It's word sound power. Just like how they have to let everybody know what evil they're doing, we have to let them know what's good. You see me?